In this video, we will see a C++ program where we are going to use a class and the object. So we will be starting the C++ program with the preprocessor directive include iostream type, and then we'll be using the namespace std, that is the standard namespace in which the iostream is present, and then start with int main. For creating class, we should create the class using class keyword followed by the class name, which I'm taking as student. It should be present outside main. So before main, I am creating here the class student and class followed by the class name. Open the class with curly bracket, close the class with curly bracket, and then we have the semicolon to end the class. Within class, I'm going to take data member as int id, and also I will be taking the name as string name, and then I'm going to use a member function as void display, which is going to display the name and id. So for displaying name and id, I'm using cout here. Cout will display id first, and let's display a separator like pipe symbol and then the name. So this name and id we are going to give from the main function. So here we are going to create the object for student class use as s1. Now to access the members of student class, they should be declared as public, but still we'll try to access them. So when I type dot, I will not be getting suggestions if we are unable to access. But if I write here the public, so if I give access to use these members outside the class, then now if I press dot, I will be getting the suggestions display id and name, as you can see on the screen. So I'm selecting id from here and giving the value as 1 2 3, and then I will be in the same way giving value for name. So s1 dot name equal to I'm giving as ram. Now I will be calling the display function using the same s1 object. So this display is going to display both the values. So first compile it to check for errors. So if there are any errors, they are displayed in the compile log. If not, you get 0 errors or warnings, and then you can run the program. Now we got the id and name displayed, which are separated by a separator, that is a pipe symbol. So you can see in the program we have created a class by name student, in which we have data members as id and name, and a member function as display, which is displaying id and name, and then we are ending the class with semicolon, which is compulsory here. If you are not writing semicolon, it will give you error. And then main function, we are creating the object of student class. So class name followed by the object name. Using objects, you can access the members of class if they are public. So we need to declare them as public using the public keyword followed by colon. Under that only you should write all the members, then they are accessible outside the class.